Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are starting Bridgerton, episode 2,
episode 1, season 2.
Yes. Season 1 was great, honestly. I mean, I guess you could say it ended how I was expecting. Like, I reckoned that, they would get a child in the end.
Yeah.
Daphne and Simon. I'll be honest, like, even though I kind of was suspecting Penelope to be Lady Whistledown, I feel like it wasn't her at the same time. So I feel like, I didn't guess that one. I didn't. But I'm glad that we know
who
I'm
is.
kind of interested, though, if she'll ever get caught, because we know who she is, but that doesn't mean, like, they don't know who she is, you know what I mean? I wonder if, what's her face? Eloise would ever know. Oh, you know what? I really hope that Eloise doesn't court, I think it's called.
Oh, do the court, the whole thing,
she really doesn't want to.
Yeah, poor girl.
And last time she was rude to those guys, they were all for it, which is so weird to me. Yeah. But anyways, I'm kind of excited to start the season.
Second season's my favourite season.
You what?
Second season is my favourite season.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that at all. Okay, well, we're ready to get started then. Let's go. Oh,
that scared me when you went, oh, I was like, what?
Who is it? Eloise?
She's requested time.
Oh, I don't think she should do this though.
If one of you utters a single word, this gets over with.
Oh, bless her. Oh, I feel sad for her. The only thing is, she's seen everything one last time. Like, who are you expecting to see?
Yeah, that's what she wants, someone new.
You anoint her as such. So if death for the country, as the rest of us did in the office. One of us.
Oh.
Why? No, I didn't get it. I was just pretending. What?
People, I guess, just the people who are
around
like,
the queen.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
After having mourned dear Papa for so very long, perhaps Her Majesty might extend a kindness and allow us to be presented again.
I see no need
That, and he finally decides to show his miserly face.
Yeah, I want to see him. I'm interested into what she's wearing, Penelope. She's wearing such a dark colour, and I'm just... It looks nice on her, nothing like wrong with that, but last season she was wearing so many bright colours, and she's wearing a dark one today, and I just find that strange. Like, I'm not used to it.
to remain composed. Not too eager. Now let's
She's not
see it.
eager at all.
No.
She's freaking out.
She is freaking out.
Natural gift.
Do not patronise me and give me that.
My task this season cannot be exceptionally difficult. Hastings did it after all. How can...
He looks so What happened?
Anyway,
he looks so much better now. Like, his hair is finally neat.
that ugly beard
is
that didn't
gone.
connect is gone.
It's gone.
It looks gorgeous.
Honestly, I might have a crush on him now, depending on his character, though. Still, he needs an improvement.
Yeah, he does.
So, but he looks so much better.
He's fun.
He legit looks so unkept the entire time. I genuinely thought, like, who would
Yeah,
caught
now that you
you?
mention it, his hair is a lot better.
Yeah,
Like-
his hair was as if he woke up and just left the house like that. And I would say, like, who would court you, but I imagine people would because of his position. But nowadays, I'll look at him like, you need help.
He
Like,
looks gorgeous.
yeah, he looks a lot better now. Like, I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed.
Dutiful, suitable enough hips for childbearing, and at least half a brain.
So he is courting now.
And that last part is not so much a requirement, but a preference, in fact.
You seeing this in front of your little brother?
Unmentionable on my gown. All the feathers affected my senses. Anything, Mama, to get me out of doing this. My darling.
Eloise.
Viscountess Bridgerton and Miss Eloise.
Come on, Eloise, you can do it.
What is happening? Is he just bringing Lady Whistledown stuff?
I think so.
What's the meaning of this?
Enough. But your majesty, there's still...
I have seen enough.
Well, that works in her favour.
I'll just leave her alone. It's just sad because it seems like all the girls have to do this regardless.
Yeah.
But she just doesn't want to.
I knew she would return.
Honing my skills
Increase her price too.
for all of you.
This is so interesting. I just knew it. Like, you know, sorry, I'm going to refresh the page, but this is what I meant. Like, every single party, she's legit just never dancing. I've only seen her dance with Colin, and that's it.
Yeah.
She's never dancing, meaning she's wandering anyhow, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like,
Not by herself. How could she?
My mistress changed her mind. You're new to this arrangement, so I'll say this only once. What my mistress wants,
she just changed accent.
She's actually
for
Irish.
whatever reason that would be you at the moment. And the delivery boys need a wage increase. They're the ones running around town while you get to sit here on your lazy arse.
Oh, damn.
Yes, Mom.
Shall prove fruitless indeed.
She's crazy. She is devious.
I am off to the market with my maid, Mama. I've just a tiny bit of pin money left on them.
There is, of course, an
2, 1 and 2.
I do not think she's very good.
I believe
She doesn't want to do it.
Bridgerton was not named this season Diamond, was it not?
Was anyone else aware that dear Colin has apparently decided to add Albania or some such place to his itinerary as he gads about the world?
No, but how happy for him that he can simply decide to do that.
Joining us for tea.
That is very well, but you requested my ring.
Father's betrothal ring.
Did someone catch your eye at the presentation, brother?
I thought all of the young ladies looked beautiful.
Not particularly, and all the young ladies look the same, like young ladies. I should simply like to be prepared.
I'm happy to give you my ring when you find someone with whom you are very much in love. Besides, it is in safekeeping at Aubrey Hall.
Very well.
See that he is quite well.
me.
He's freaking out. He must be freaking out.
Freaking out over what?
I don't know, but you only do this kind of stuff, like, the way he's doing it is as if everything needs to be controlled. So I'm just like, you seem like you're freaking out.
Yeah.
Damn.
3 children is what I've always wanted, my lord.
What if, say, one of your
This is, yeah, this is really weird.
deal with that?
And an appreciation for beauty, of course.
Do you read?
Books.
Damn. There's always something, bro.
Apologies, my lord. I much prefer a quadrille.
Aww.
Stretch my own hat.
Lord, her mum and like. God, this is making me tired.
Yeah. I will always remember this place as the Dew. This legit looks like where it happened.
Whoa there!
Oh my god, she is pretty.
Ow! Whoa there!
She is so pretty. I don't know why I feel like I've seen her before, Loki.
She's in Sex Education.
I haven't watched Sex Education.
Yeah, I know, but she is.
enjoying your victory lap.
I don't know what she said. I thought she swore.
Oliver, I'm on my way back to Mayfair. It is just ahead.
Mayfair. Well then.
I appreciate your attention, sir, but I assure you...
They shouldn't really be together right now, isn't
Not
it?
really, no.
I can only imagine the questions I will be asked. You could say that if we had decided on a finish line together, but alas, we made no such agreement.
Ah, I see you are not one for losing.
I shall have you.
I beg your pardon.
Mayfair is not right ahead. It's the other way entirely. Not lost, you said? We've not yet been
I don't want to ride a horse now.
Possible, not when I have a victory lap to enjoy.
What do you mean she was not in her room?
Ooh, she's pretty too.
But she was not there.
I like this house, the pink.
I like how they all have like their own vibes,
Yeah.
like colour scheme and everything.
I'm grateful for your hospitality. Your home. It is.
Oh, this is Lady Danbury's house.
Consider it yours for the season. Though I was expecting another.
I do hope I did not keep you waiting long.
She looks
Gardens
tall.
here are so lovely. After such a lengthy journey, I found that I wanted some freshness and morning air, but I'm here now. I beg your pardon. We have almost all arrived. There is also Newton. Is he still upstairs?
The dog.
Understand.
So Her Majesty will be in attendance then? At the ball?
Well, there is no reason for concern, Lady Mary. You will be with me, after all.
So they have some beef?
Now, I have made all the ultimates may raise concern. Any suitable gentleman will require some persuading, whether we like it or
How
not.
old is
as
she?
will already.
I'm not here to find a husband for myself, only for my sister, who indeed stands quite tall and smiles rather exquisitely.
Danbury.
She is accomplished in both Latin and Greek, in addition to Marathi and Hindustani, of course. She not only plays the tar, Murli, but be remarkable if I do say so myself. And I do consider
What a
her
nice
vibe.
sister.
For real.
The sister, the cotillion, the quadrille, the waltz.
About her sister's prospects this season.
Oh, I do hope you did not go to too much trouble finding all of those instructors.
Not at
Oh my god.
My mamma did not err in her description of you, a woman of such grace and kindness.
I just never thought I'd see this, I'll be honest with you.
What do you mean?
They're fighting right now.
No,
low-key.
yeah, low key.
And Lady Danbury just seems like the person that you don't fight with. You know what I mean? She's like that wise grandma kind
That
of.
everyone
to me.
listens to.
Yeah, so
No matter what.
I'm quite surprised that they're having beef right now.
I'm sure we have much to learn from you, such as the preparation of this most excellent tea.
Jeez.
Since Lady Danbury, my sister and I do look forward to your sponsorship this season.
A sponsorship. So they get like a sponsorship sometimes. This is crazy.
Get through them at an extraordinary rate.
I have been busy with my correspondence.
To the new heir, is he here yet?
No.
Unlike her.
I thought you were veered whistle down. Did her arrival not save you from the presentation to the Queen?
I did not mind whistle down silence the last 10 months, as it finally gave me some time to read a few articles of substance. My own sex, I hope, will excuse me if I treat them like... Perhaps then we might find our respite from the tedious sequence of tea parties and balls.
Fair enough, but I like beefing with everyone.
She is...
Ladies downstairs, Mum.
Potatoes. Again.
Why are we always eating potatoes?
Because these days I am the housekeeper, lady's maid.
As I've told you, once the new Lord Featherington arrives, we will be provided for.
Well, where is he? Why is he taking so long?
Because
Alright.
he wishes to make us Cornwall, perhaps.
Cornwall?
Well, I suppose you may visit Mr. Finch and me.
Oh my god.
This is why we must waste no time in finding matches for the lot of you. Unless you are all betrothed by the time our cousin arrives to claim the...
Are you thinking of wearing that one? It is quite beautiful. Only hope they like me tonight.
How could they not?
I mean, you're really pretty.
Mama is doing that about our family, about how you and I are related.
We are sisters.
Oh, are they not blood?
This place may feel different, but it will never change the way you and I see each other.
Are you certain no one saw you?
Yes, now, never mind her. The Dowager is not half as frightening as she thinks she is.
Oof.
You must be excited.
And handsome, of course. A prince or a duke, perhaps.
It is not a man's appearance or title that will woo you, it is his mind and spirit that will court yours. Just remember to breathe on. I will not be taking to the floor tonight, Lady Dan.
Huh? I was singing the song. What? Why are you spacing out?
Yeah, because I was watching this and then I registered you were saying something, but I didn't register it properly. So what were you saying?
I wasn't singing. I was just singing the song. And
Oh,
that
material
Well, now I'm long past all of that. The only match I am interested in is for my sister. She trusts me implicitly. Now,
the
The
Queen.
Queen. My God. What an interesting outfit
So
she's
many
wearing this
flowers.
time.
Not think to compare, and rightly so. Your Majesty, may I present Lady Mary Sharma, whom you must remember? And may I present her daughters, Miss Sharma and Miss Edwina Sharma.
Made quite a journey to join us again after all these years, Lady Mary. If only you had extended the courtesy of offering your queen a final farewell before you left.
Ooh.
Damn.
I do relish a...
Oh God, not this again. Leave the girl alone. Leave the girl alone.
Stop fussing.
You look lovely, dear. I look like a prize calf trussed up for auction.
Even if it's the most apprehensive at her first official ball, and look how well her season turned out.
No, Daphne
Daphne was
not
different.
Like this.
Daphne was
Daphne was
different.
excited.
She was different.
She was excited.
Yeah.
She is not. She's freaking. She's gonna have a meltdown right now.
Come, sister. The cakes at these occasions are surprisingly good.
Benedict is such a good brother.
Sparse crop.
They like
Someone
like a
here
pair.
to charm you.
Benedict and her.
After all, this is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
Damn. Damn.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I want to go back.
It was the incomparable of our season, till she fell in love with and married some kind of clerk, I hear. The two of them absconded to India thereafter.
a Maharaja I would have understood. But the man was no more than a common worker who already had a child.
That must be
So
her.
that this is why they're coming at her.
Yeah.
Bro, what the hell?
Lady Mary's parents, the Sheffields, never lived. Mrs. Finch.
Lady Featherington. It is a delightful surprise to see you in attendance.
After such a long mourning period, almost as long as our son has been courting Philippa. Or has the new heir finally come to manage this unsettled business of your daughter's dowry?
Unsettled. The bone, in fact, by grief. Missing my dear, very dead husband. I told you it was too soon.
You told me you wished for the boy to be out of the house.
Ah!
Our report.
Oh God, she needs to sort that,
That
out
was tough.
quick.
I know that gentleman.
Who?
The Viscount? I do not believe I've yet made an introduction.
Of course.
Count Bridgerton is wealthy, well-connected, and from one of the Tun's most illustrious families. Apparently hoping to marry this season, he may
Okay.
Had to get that one out.
well be our most eligible bachelor indeed.
He is very handsome.
Yes. I suppose he is.
Lord
Corning, you said.
the Baron Corning.
Wow.
Oh.
She really said.
Oh.
She really said.
She is
She really
control-
asked. First.
Literally.
I
She just
mean-
went.
You know what's weird? She's kind of like what's his face, Anthony, like in the first season, because again, I'm happy that she's got her eye out for her. But my guy, it's not up to you. It's not up to you.
You don't give me permission on who I can
dance with. Like, she was just like, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Of Corning's family in my research.
It does not matter what you have and have not read. It is unacceptable here, for a lady to decline a dance with a gentleman unless she's already reserved by another.
And they say Millicent has a whelp in the country, spitting image of his father.
There you are. Oh, Pen, I'm so glad to see you. Mamma is already being insufferable.
I request your next dance.
Or I might accompany you to fetch some lemonade. You seem parched.
How can you tell? Is she wilting?
Or punch?
Apologies, gentlemen. I regret to inform you that my dance card is already full. Eloise, there you are, dear. Come, there is someone I would like you to meet.
Bro, the dress is even hella uncomfortable for her.
He looks so uncomfy, like he just doesn't want to be there at all.
It's not even that, it's not happening right.
It looked like they're shuffling.
Yeah.
Oh, it's maybe because she's a bit short.
Maybe.
He's not happy.
Wow. Oh, the poor girl.
You two will soon submit to this ridiculous rigmarole of courtship. Squiring every eligible miss around town until you're barely able to see straight.
Is one lady unlike any other? Simply pick the least objectionable and get her wed, bed and bred.
I'd have more to recommend her.
Do not tell us you were hoping for a love match.
Love is the last thing I desire. But if my children are to be of good stock, then their mother must be of impeccable quality. A pleasing face, an acceptable wit, genteel.
Well, that was definitely not nice to hear.
That was not nice to hear at all.
Oh, yeah.
Someone there? You.
Pardon me, my lord.
I never got your name. I was wondering if we'd meet again.
So you might discern if my wit is acceptable. With any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant for
Viscount Bridgerton, yes. When you manage to find this paragon of virtue, whatever makes you think she will accept your suit? Are the young by a pleasing smile and absolutely nothing more?
So you find my smile pleasing?
I find your opinion of yourself entirely too high. Your character is as deficient as your horsemanship. I shall bid you good night.
Well, he got told.
Ah, Pen!
Ooh.
Are you going somewhere?
I was just getting some air. It's so very stifling in the ballroom.
He's looking for her again.
Or your sister.
Well, they managed to escape you. Good for them.
Lady Danbury. Splendid. Your awards. I look forward to meeting them.
And I look forward to showing these other mammas how the game ought to be played. Though it appears you have already stoked the fire by informing them of the Viscount's intentions for the evening.
My son, Danbury, we wish to leave.
Miss Sharma, allow me to introduce you
Charmed, my mamma is already in our carriage. We will see you at home.
People are watching, my dear. You are.
That was very.
That was rude.
Well, I like that she did that
In front of Anthony's mum.
Like, I know that it's Anthony's mum, but she's not sticking with everything in the society, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I just found it rude that she was just like, oh, I would like to introduce you. She's like, Charmed.
I don't think she knows that that's his mum, though.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. It's just rude.
I don't think so. I don't think it's rude. This is at the end of the day, this is all by force.
I mean, she can just say hi and then go.
It's true, but I don't think that's how it would work. I feel like they'd
probably not, but
yeah, I feel like they would be like, oh, this is this person's mum, and have a full-on conversation, and I'm like, I'm not here for that.
Sharma, allow me to introduce.
I'm sure Edwina's absence will only make her that much more desirable.
It truly was a magnificent soiree, Lady Danbury. We are most grateful.
Good evening, Mama. Night, sisters.
Good night, young ladies.
What?
She didn't get to write. I mean, to publish it.
Oh, is that where she was going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, she would have to go now. My God, how far does she need to go?
Lokes, I thought you weren't coming.
My mistress apologised for the delay. This is for today. It must print before noon. £2 shillings here altogether. My mistress is willing to take an even 10. You get to keep the surplus for your rapid service. These kind of delays are sure to be more frequent now due to an unforeseen circumstance anyway, so it's really a bargain.
If this former capital R Wraith is indeed ready to flourish, Sir should take matters into her own hands.
I shall not be hustled into making my selection, not by anyone.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Take this away. And bring me a list of the peerage.
Maybe better. Oh, are those marbles? What fun.
I
He's a
think I
child.
read now.
Though of the many
The younger one would do if the eldest just got out of the way.
The sister is
Done. Again.
Not on my chair.
whichever darling miss receives such highest.
Is that who I think it is?
Who?
Borbrook. No?
No.
Who's this?
This is the guy courting one of the Featherington girls.
Okay. Fitch.
Hope there is a suitor of Lady wilting like a parched rose.
It is rather clever the way she uses plant puns to believe.
Yeah, first of all, that was weird.
That shocked me.
But what's her name? Eloise is gonna realise it's her, no?
How?
She said about the wilted plant or something. Wilted something. That's literally what she said at the party too. I think she's gonna figure it out.
Clever indeed.
Delacroix. You know, she would keep saying how well it complemented her complexion. She said you reminded her of Daphne, dearest.
I am not Daphne.
Yes, she is not Daphne.
You do know, Eloise, that you might enjoy the next ball if you in fact
No,
dance
she
with
won't.
someone.
She
Meeting new
won't.
people, it can be thrilling.
Yes, it certainly seemed as though Anthony had a thrilling time. Swept away by many a nimble-footed young lady, were you, brother?
I can still barely feel my toes.
These would make a brilliant diamond.
I could not agree more, Hyacinth. Perhaps
No.
Her Majesty will take note at her ball tomorrow night.
No,
Spicy.
leave her alone.
This season.
Does that mean I shall see you later on tonight? I hear there's a party.
I have much work to do, Mr. Bridgerton.
What's going on here?
My art must be
Making a stitch.
But apparently not. Have you found a wife yet? Or are you planning to accompany the young girl until there are none left? Is one away?
Aware of what?
I'm off to deal with our solicitor.
I'll get to know them better soon.
Lady Delilah can barely string a sentence together for nerves, and Miss Goodrum thought that Napoleon fights for the Spanish. And as for every other eager chit you pushed in my direction, I would happily never lay eyes on them again.
Anthony.
I'm looking for perfection, Mother. This is the duty I must fulfill.
You will end up alone with such expectations.
Oh, please, they need to stop singing.
You were so boring. I will be perfectly putrefied if Philippa does manage to marry Finch.
Petrified.
Word petrified. Oh, doll, this is what occupies your quiet time.
What are you ladies doing? Still up?
Penelope was writing to Colin Bridgerton.
Well, that would explain
Thank
the
God.
info over her finger.
I'd ever waste his ink on someone like you.
These worth it.
Damn.
What?
Your books. Books can be worth something, can they not?
Do you not think so, Mama?
No. Don't sell them.
You must stop wasting your... Now wipe your hands, as someone should think you're a commoner.
Damn.
Tea grows cold?
My horses do not. Did you plan to ride again tomorrow?
She found out.
I know all that goes on in my home before you arrive.
Those people are not my grandparents, Lady Danbury. I have no relation to them whatsoever, in fact.
It seems you have not been straightforward with me.
I realize.
To outwit me, and even fewer succeed. You are living under my roof, under my care, relying on my good name, my connections, my money.
I vouched for you and your sister in front of Her Majesty. Mrs. your father, naturally. But she never really wanted to come back here, did she? You did! I have no interest in being used as a pawn in someone else's game.
Marry an Englishman of nobility.
Is that why? Why?
They could not control your mama's marriage, so they mean to interfere with your sister's.
Yes. Right? Mama and I did the best we could to raise Edwina, all so she would never know of our struggles. But our money ran low, we used the last for this very journey. The Sheffields have agreed to bestow a sizable dowry on my sister marries properly.
Wow, this is kind of horrible. This is not what I was expecting, to be honest with you.
And what about you?
Raising my sister to walk in the right way, to talk in the right way, to play the piano.
Oh, bless her. She's probably such... She kind of did seem like a people pleaser.
Teaching her twice as much and smile, and I will nod politely after each and every sip to be sure.
Your sister has a right to know. As you said, it is her future.
That is mankind enough to ask. Edwina deserves a chance to find love without such a burden. Please, you must not tell us so.
Finally extinguish the fevered speculation and bestow the highest of honors to a most fortunate young lady tonight.
I do hope you are finding everything in town to your satisfaction, Lady Mary.
Indeed I am, Your Majesty.
This time around, that is.
Perhaps you're... After all, the youngest one in particular, I think, will certainly make a match that will be the envy of the town.
Why do I sense my strings being pulled? Lady Bridgerton! Miss Bridgerton! Such a shame your presentation at court was so rudely interrupted.
Shame indeed.
I nearly
Well,
forgot
you...
you were making your debut this season.
It is a delightful ball, Your Majesty. Very diamondy. Though I must admit I'm more of an emerald person myself.
Is one of emeralds. How thoughtful of you to know that. It seems you have indeed come a long way since last year, Miss Bridgerton.
That name's Eloise the Diamond. Whom will you marry then, brother?
She somehow managed to charm her. She seems to in fact like me.
Eloise, you must calm down.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Diamond.
Perhaps now you might stop spending time with insipid water.
I would rather die.
Remember?
That is not. Cressida is only incensed, and even her new dress cannot hide her character. You've been keeping it from me. You do not have to pretend any longer, Pen. You like all of this.
I know you have begun to think that you love her, but is Lady Whistledown still not a source of amusement?
It's not that
There is a bug on her. I'm so sorry, I've been staring at it this whole time.
A bug?
Yeah, on Penelope, there is a bug on her.
Oh no.
That can be amusing.
It'll be here somewhere. There it
Oh my goodness, yeah, I just saw it. I can understand that.
I can feel people's eyes on me. Every time I walk into a room, I know they are comparing me to Daphne. She's only disappointing people just by walking into a room.
I never thought of it that way. No one truly notices me. I suppose that's what they like.
Do you think that is why Whistledown remains anonymous?
Perhaps.
Do you think that is why Cressida is so cruel?
No. I think she just wears her hair too tight.
Allow it to now be my honor to present to you the season's diamond.
No, it's not any of them. I'm so sorry.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
Man needs a muse, does he not?
Please do not look at her sister right now. Oh, that's...
Have you yet met my new incomparable?
I'm most grateful for the introduction, Your Majesty. I only hope I shall be afforded the pleasure of a dance.
This is actually crazy, like, being picked and stuff.
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, child, it's much too soon for that. You must...
Other than the fact that I desire them soon. However many I have, my lord, I shall feel misfortunate. Together with my husband, we'll chart the best course.
Oh, very sensible.
Just classical literature. I do love to read.
Don't read, it confuses the mind.
You
I'm
seem
joking.
discomposed by my line of questioning.
Why ever would I be? A man who knows what he wants is most admirable. You could speak with my sister. It is her blessing you shall need if we are... Oh, here she is now, Kate.
Ah, Lord Bridgerton. I see you've met Miss Edwina. This is,
Her sister.
Miss Sharma, my lord.
Something wrong, Bibi?
You are not to go near that man. Do you understand?
She'll marry.
I think they're talking about the same person.
You are well.
Colour, clarity, carrot, cut. At long last, the Queen has named her most...
Oh my god, they're being sacked right now, aren't they?
Mom, he is here. The new Lord Featherington.
Look, if we're not married, it's rather strange.
I thought the air was old.
I thought it was ugly. Ladies.
It is quite all right. You must be my father. He started taking care of things. Philippa, that must be you. Your dowry to that fine French fellow is paid. The Laidlaw's books are on their way to me now, and I even took the liberty of having your possessions moved from your bedchamber.
Lord Featherington is here to provide.
Well, that's a better
While this
thing for them, I guess.
finds Miss Edwina Sharma to be of naming a diamond not, well, rather ridiculous. Should a woman not be valued for so much more than her dancing skills or her comportment, her true accomplishments?
What do you think, Eloise? I love it.
Wow.
Perhaps if the Queen abandoned this absurdity...
My diamond. It seems she will need to do more for me this season than simply sparkle.
Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the end of season 2, episode 1. Quite enjoyed it so far. I like Lady Whistledown's shift.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Because it helps Eloise, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, we should be marrying based on that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't really be, oh yeah, she's the flower, she's the chosen one, so everyone just, you know, go for her. So I do kind of like the shift. It's only been episode 1, but I want to see more interactions between what's his name,
Anthony,
and Kate.
Okay,
I want to see more interactions between them. She really doesn't like him right now. She kind of scares me though. Like, she's very
she's
serious.
strict,
very serious and strict. So she kind of does scare me a little bit, but like not in like a way where I'd actually be scared of her, but like, you know, just don't mess with her kind of thing. Who else? The Featheringtons. Seems like things are going back up for them.
Maybe
they can keep the way you're saying maybe as if it's not gonna be good.
I'm not saying that. It's just that because this is not her husband, so things can go differently.
I mean, they can, but the guy seems nice. Like, it doesn't seem too much of a problem. He paid the dowry
finally.
Yeah, that's gone. That's out of the way. Now they don't have to keep re-wearing, I guess, dresses, you know.
That must have been so embarrassing during those times.
So it's looking a bit up for them, I can't lie. I think the only thing Miss Featherington didn't like was that her stuff was moved. I think that was the only thing that she didn't like. But you know, that can be
toughed out, really.
What?
She can tough it up.
Yeah.
Like, At least you got someone.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
you're not selling stuff like you were before.
Ideally, it's not the best solution, but like, in case of what her options were, this is probably the best one so far. It seems like so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I find really weird is that we don't really see much of Daphne anymore.
Oh yeah.
At all. I mean, I hope to see them soon. I would love to see their baby. I love babies.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see the baby. But yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I have left to say.
Good first episode.
If you guys like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and put a comment in the comment section down below.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.